Hey guys, it's SpyCat, and today I'm going to be doing my video on the rest of my nature collection, DVD movie collection. As you guys know, the last video I did my National Geographic collection. That was a fun video. If you like that video, you're really going to love this video, because in this video I'm going to show you all my BBC nature collection, PBS, Discovery Channel, my IMAX collection that I have, and a whole bunch of other nature crap. But anyway, guys, like I was saying, this is my 7th video I did in 24 hours. Yesterday, I pretty much beat my record. I did like 6 videos yesterday, and I woke up to do this video this morning. If you guys saw yesterday, I have 6 videos I put up yesterday. This is being number 7, just because I have the camera angled in the right way that I want it and crap like that. But yesterday, I had a video going to sell some VHS tapes at Rasputin, got some store credit. Then I did a video inside of Goodwill because they had only $1.19 DVDs, TV shows, everything. Got a shitload ton of that. You guys could see what I got on Random Pickups episode 35. Then after the 3rd video yesterday, I did my movies about baseball, movies about boxing and wrestling, and the rest of my sports memorabilia, or not memorabilia, my rest of my sports movies about sports, basketball, hockey, and that crap. So check those videos out, guys. But today we're going on my nature collection. Let's go in my room and show you what I got. Making these intros is really the hardest part of the video. Once I get going, like showing you the videos and stuff, it gets easier, but I just hate doing all the damn retakes and all that crap like that. Here we go. In fact, it's the morning time. I'm going to take a dab, and then I'm going to show you my nature collection. Hold on, guys. Alright guys, let's start this thing off with my nature collection. I'll start out with my BBC collection. This is one of the first DVD sets that I actually bought, being the animal lover that I am. This is Life of the Mammals. This was on BBC. It's got a really lot of good animal footage and crap like that. This is a really cool set, guys. Let me show you what comes in this cool ass set. Of course, that shit had to fall on the damn ground. But anyway, the Life of Mammals. This one's probably about like African stuff. Then we got the Life of Mammals. This looks like the Arctic one and other crap. Or I guess this is like, it's just hella random, I guess. This looks like it's like kind of, pandas don't live with raccoons or tigers, so it's hella random. I guess this is all about the mammals and shit, and yeah. And then it has this one right here, guys, with this weird lemur monkey thing on the cover. I love the covers of these. The covers on these are just great. This is a really cool one right here. Then you got the monkey one, then you got the Arctic one that I showed you. But those are the 4 ones that are in the Life of Mammals, is these 4 right here, guys. And the next good thing I got, put out by BBC, is Planet Earth, the complete series on DVD. This right here has some of the best wildlife nature footage I've ever seen. This is a great DVD to have. Glad I have this in my collection right here. It's got that cool cover. Let me go ahead and open this thing up and show you guys what's inside. There we go. Open that bad boy up. Here's the front cover of that, same as the box. And how many discs come in this set? Let's see, guys. Let's see. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. How that is like that. It's got some really cool pictures on there and everything. Got a whole lot of stuff going on here. Wow, 2, 4, 5 disc set on this one. And it looks like we got From Pole to Pole. So each one of these has 3 episodes on it. This one has Caves, Deserts, Ice Worlds right there. This one has the Great Plains, Jungles, and Shallow Seas. And then we got this one right here, guys, with the weird octopus thing on it. This is obviously about the sea, ocean deep, seasonal forest. That'll be bad. I watched this years ago. All these animal ones I had like over 10 years, I'm pretty sure. This one right here has saving species, probably about the endangered animals. I love that shit. Sucks that they're going extinct and all endangered and shit though. Living together. I don't know. I think this one's about like city animals and shit like that. But that was the Planet Earth set. Really cool set. So glad I have this in my collection. And I love how they did the different like colors and all that shit on this. Pretty cool. Alright guys, the next movie I have up, also from BBC, The Life of Birds. This movie, or this documentary, or this TV show that was put out, was really cool. It shows pretty much all the cool birds in the world and shit. This is a cool set. It's a little smaller. It's only a 3-disc set, but it's still got some really cool stuff on there. Life of Birds, Disc 1, Disc 2. It doesn't really say what episodes or anything are on these, but it's still a really cool set about birds. I know you guys remember this. BBC put this out like 10, 12 years ago or some shit. But this is a really cool set. My dad borrowed this. He's really into bird watching and shit like that. But that's the Life of Birds. Really cool thing to have in your nature collection if you like animals and nature and shit. This one right here, guys, I remember I got this thing for cheap. This is a really cool 6-disc BBC Atlas of the Natural World thing that they put out. It's not the filming and everything, or the filming's still good, but it's not as good as those known Planet Earth ones and Life of Mammals and Life of Birds. This one is probably the least out of all of those, but it's still a really cool set, but they didn't take as much time, I think, as they did with the other TV shows. But this is still a cool little package thing here we got. It's a bunch of episodes that were on BBC. Land of the Eagle, Disc 1, Disc 2, Spirit of the Jaguar. You got 2 more discs here. Disc 1, Disc 2 of Wild South America. It's the whole atlas of the world, obviously. That's why it says atlas. Life in a Freezer. This one looks cool. See the penguins there and shit? Wow, 6 discs. I'm going to have to watch this one. This looks kind of cool. A lot of cool stuff on this. Oh, man, I love freaking animals, guys. This is some good shit right here. Alright guys, next thing I have for you guys today is Nature's Most Amazing Events, also put out by BBC. This is only a 2-disc set right here. It's kind of small. It's from BBC Earth. But as you guys can see, let me do a little focus if you guys want to read what it's about and all that crap. The most dramatic wildlife spectacles on the planet. Wow. This is going to be cool. I haven't watched this one yet. But this looks really cool. Humpback whale, lions, ocean shit, grizzly bears, freaking elephants, freaking polar bears and shit. Let's see how the inside looks. I like how they do the nature ones. Really some good pictures. But, you know, that's not really too fancy. It's the exact same thing as the cover. Yeah, they didn't really take the time and do as good of a job as the other ones. That's why this one's kind of last on my BBC ones. But this is a really thin, really skinny thing here. I didn't really like this, the way that they set that up as a collector. But next one I have, guys, more BBC stuff. I have BBC's video, Ocean Odyssey. The cover just got me with the whole whale. I think that's a sperm whale. I think it is. But this is really cool. This is about whales and whales washing up on shore, and I think they might deal with people trying to kill the whales. Bastards. So that's cool. Glad I have this Ocean Odyssey one. That's cool. And these were from the Blue Planet series. I should have all the Blue Planet DVDs that came out with that, but I only have, I think, about 2. which is this one. I thought I had another one, but I guess I didn't. But I have this Tidal Seas and Coasts. This is kind of cool. I'm missing like 3 or 4 more of these Blue Planet ones. Unless this one's a Blue Planet one. Nope, that one's not. So I guess that's the only Blue Planet I have. I thought I had 2, but I didn't. Next one I have, guys, is Life in the Undergrowth. This one is so cool. This is an insect one. This is all about the insects and shit. Really cool. Millipedes, centipedes, ants, all that insect scary looking crap. Let's see, guys. Of course it had to be like that. Alright, guys, sorry about that. Look at those cool covers there, though. Got the spider there, got the ants fighting. This is a cool 2-disc edition set. This thing is not staying on here that good. Yeah, I'm going to have to get another double disc thing, because this thing's really loose, as you guys could see. Why is it doing that? Oh, because this part broke right here. Okay, son of a bitch, that sucks. Being a collector, I kind of hate that. I'm going to have to fix that shit later. And the last thing I have for my BBC collection is Walking with the Caveman. This is a reenactment of how humans lived back in the caveman days and shit like that. Stand Eye to Eye with Evolution. This is a pretty cool one. I personally, think evolution is kind of made up and stuff. That's just me, just because my beliefs and everything. But this is still a really cool thing how they reenact this thing. But we didn't come from monkeys, guys. Just throwing that out there. We have the same designer that made the monkeys, but we didn't come from monkeys. The funniest thing that I heard is if we came from, I think, who says that? Cat Williams. He has that famous line where he says, if we came from monkeys, how come there's still monkeys around, you dumb motherfucker? That's what Cat Williams says. I love that he says that because, he went against the system and the Illuminati and all that crap. He's against all that stuff, and who gives a shit? Anyway, guys, that was my BBC collection. Now we're going to my Discovery Channel collection that I had, movies that were put out by the Discovery Channel. I got Jaws of the Pacific. This is a really cool one about great white sharks. It shows how they hunt, shows them hunting, killing seals and shit like that. Pretty cool thing. This is a good one. This is one of the first DVDs I bought, but this is really a cool thing. Sharks just attacking all sorts of shit. Alright, guys, the next one I have from Discovery Channel is Why Dogs Smile and Chimpanzees Cry. I forgot what this one's about, but it's a pretty good one. Artisan Company put that out, so it is a out-of-print one. Pretty cool. Narration by Sigourney Weaver, so that's going to be cool. Sigourney Weaver is, you guys know Sigourney Weaver. Oh, because she did the Gorillas in the Mist movie. That's kind of cool that she narrated this. But this is cool. It's just about, like, fun animal facts, like why dogs smile and why chimpanzees cry. I didn't know they freaking cry. This is a really good one by Discovery Channel. One of my favorite series of all time. I love I Shouldn't Be Alive. This is just a great TV show about true stories reenacted when people like get stranded on an island or their boat messes up and they're trapped in the middle of the sea with no food and water. This is definitely one of my favorite shows of all time. And this is just like the first season and stuff right here. But this is a cool 4-disc edition. Sadly, they didn't release any more of the seasons of I Shouldn't Be Alive, even though there's like 6, 7, or 8 seasons of I Shouldn't Be Alive. The only one that was released was the first season, and that kind of sucks. Really want to find all the episodes. But as you guys can see, it has a shitload of episodes on here. Escape from the Amazon, all the other shit that's on here. Put out by Image Entertainment, which I think they're out of print. They're not doing any more crap. They release a lot of Discovery Channel stuff. I got Wolves at Our Door. This is about wolves living in Alaska where people are living and shit like that, I guess. Haven't watched this one yet. I got, what is this? Dinosaur Planet, Real Big Stories. This is just about like dinosaur stories and stuff like that. Pod's Travels, White Tip's Journey. You know, about these two weird dinosaur things. Living with Tigers. This is another Discovery Quest put out by Discovery Channel. This is about living with tigers and shit. Kind of cool. Another Discovery. I'll do the nature one before I do that one. Sea Ghost and Call of the Killer Whale. This is oh no, I should do this one next because this is Discovery. That's PBS. So Human Body Pushing the Limits. I got this like for $1.99. This is a really cool thing if you guys want to get your science and learning shit on. Learn about how the human body works and everything. 4 episodes on there. Sight, strength, sensation, and brain power. This shit is going to be cool. Cool double disc set right there going on. Haven't seen this one in the stores for a while. This one might be out of print. And now we're on to my PBS movie, which I think I only have one. It's this one. Let's see. Ocean Adventures, Sea Ghost, and Call of the Killer Whale. This is about the white, I think it's about the beluga whales. Oh shit, this is about beluga whales and orcas, killer whales. Orca is also known as killer whales. Alright guys, now we're on to my IMAX collection. I think I have 5 or 6 movies from the IMAX old snapback cases. I got this whole thing in a 5-pack set, but I threw out the cover for some dumb reason. So the first movie I have from IMAX is Mountain Gorilla. Really good movie. A really good documentary on mountain gorillas. Look at that inside cover right there. That is a really cool picture of them all chilling. And by the way, guys, if you guys know the whole gorilla getting killed, the baby fell in the zoo's cage, and they had to shoot the gorilla. Bastards. That's all I gotta say. I don't think they could have shot the gorilla. If I was at the zoo, I would have been like, hold on, don't shoot that freaking gorilla. I'll jump in the tank and get the baby and risk my life so you guys don't have to kill the poor fucking gorilla. That sucks. That sucks. Sad times, guys. But this is really cool. The thing I hate about the IMAX movies is that they're really short. Like, this one's only 39 minutes. So obviously on when it was aired on TV, it was an hour show, but because of the commercials, it's only like 40 minutes long. But I got that one, the Mountain Gorilla, IMAX Into the Deep. This is a cool one about going underneath the ocean and shit. And if you guys know, IMAX does a really good job on filming and the whole IMAX experience. So this is going to be really cool. Also only 35 minutes long. That's even shorter than the gorilla one. IMAX T-Rex. Back to the Cretasaurus, whatever that shit is. As engrossing as Jurassic Park, the visual effects are a delight. That's what that shit says. That's just what it says. Holy shit. Dude, IMAX does a fucking sick ass like job on their things. Too bad they're only like less than an hour long. But this is a cool one, guys. As you can see, this is a really cool one. This one's 44 minutes. At least this one's a little bit longer than the last two. The Secret of Life on Earth. This is just about the secrets of life on Earth. It's not that much a secret because you can just watch this in and find out those secrets that they're talking about. But this is cool. This is all about nature and shit. I think it's got some animal life on this shit too. Good cinematography going on with IMAX. This one's 41 minutes. 2 more I have from IMAX is Survival Island. This one's about the penguins and the sea lions. they're killing each other, guys. No, they're not killing each other, guys. But I guess they all live on this whole island called the Survival Island, I guess. And this is like just where like thousands beyond thousands of seals and penguins just go, I think at a certain time of the year. Maybe they live on this island or some shit. And they're just chilling. 41 minutes. Pretty cool stuff. It's even got some albatross birds on there and stuff like that. Albatross has the largest wingspan of the ever. They're even bigger than the condor. I thought the California condor had the biggest wingspan, but I think it's the albatross and then the condor second, or maybe the albatross is bigger than the California condor. But those are the two biggest birds of biggest wingspan flying birds. I mean, biggest bird I think is like an ostrich or some shit. Galapagos Islands IMAX experience. Pretty cool. That is a badass picture. I love the pictures that you guys are seeing on these IMAX snapback cases are just kick-ass. But this is about the Galapagos Islands and all that shit. Kind of cool. Tortoises, they live like over 100. It's only 39 minutes. But the next, I got a couple movies left, guys. Some cool box sets that are going on. I got a Time Life video I'm going to show you guys right now. Alright guys, and this came out from Time Life Video. I forgot what Time Life Video is from, but anyway, they put out this really cool set right here called The Living Planet, a portrait of the Earth. Whole bunch of stuff. This is like they go through the whole Earth. It's got all these episodes on it right here. Sweet freshwater, jungle, open ocean, northern forest, sea of grass, baking deserts, the sky above, the margins of the land, the frozen world, worlds apart, the building of the earth, new worlds. And let me show you what this sick-ass thing looks like inside. Caught it before it fell on the floor and dented the corners, and I really would have went off. Being the collector that I am, I hate when a DVD drops and it dents the corners or some shit. But wow, they did a really good job on the pictures on this too. Wow. Let's see. Wow, 4-disc set, and it's got all these 3 episodes each disc. It's got the cool booklet here going on. Wow, look at this booklet, guys. This has got some really cool shit in it. Look at that owl there, that cheetah, zebra, polar bear, crabs. I got crabs. Well, no, I used to have crabs as pets, guys. Not crabs like I'm like itching my nuts all day or something like that. Let's see. Tortoise. This is a really cool set, man. I need to touch up on my animal like watching and shit. I haven't watched the animal shit. I've been watching so many movies. But this is how the discs look. There's a way to turn these around without scratching them. Once you hear that, you scratch the shit. But yeah, this is a really cool set, guys. I like this. Pretty cool. Boom. Next. Alright, guys. The next thing I have out, guys. I don't know what brand this is from. This is just hella random. I guess the Water Life was a complete series. Maybe it's by WWF or something like that. This is a cool set. I still have to work on getting this thing off. I don't want to mess up the paper, but somebody put something on there where it's really sticky. I'll get that off at some point. I just haven't yet. But let's see how this bad boy looks. Oh, wow, this is cool, guys. You know, I love how they take time on the animal stuff, and they really make them look nice and stuff. I love that. So this is the Water Life, I guess. Water's Pulse, that's that disc. The Big Blue, in high definition, baby. That's what I like. Let's see what was on the back of that. Look at all the episodes it's got. Wow, this is going to be cool. Extreme Water. Wow, this is going to be badass. Look at the lizards and shit. Badass. The World of Water. Look at the little froggies going on there. Whole bunch of episodes on that. Jungle water. Wow, look at this fucking badass picture. Toucan Sam's on the back of there. I eat Fruit Loops. How about you? Oh, and that's the cover of the picture. Or no, that's another cover. Because I saw that exact same picture on another thing that I have. But Soup of Life. We'll just open one of these up and see how it looks. It's kind of plain on the inside. It could have had some cool art there, but it didn't. But that's the Water Life series, guys. Pretty cool. That's oh, I knew I saw that picture before. That's how the side looks. But yeah, this is badass, guys. Really cool thing. It's not by a really known brand. I think it's by this one, WWF, maybe? The panda logo thing. I guess that's who put this out, because it doesn't really say who put it out. But here we go, guys. My last box set for this nature show, and then I have a couple more discs to go. The Future is Wild. This is one of the first DVDs that I bought for my nature collection. This came out about 12, 13. It actually came out like 13 years ago or something like that, if I remember right. But this was a badass series on TV, like 13 years ago, if you guys remember this. This goes in the future, like, well, I'll show you. This is about what the future animals will look like in the future. And they have 3 discs. They have one disc of 5 million years from now, 100 million years from now, 200 million years from now. Really cool how they, how the scientists, figure this all out. But let's see, this is the 5 million years. However, the computer animation or whatever, however they did this, they did a kick-ass job on this thing. If you guys haven't seen The Future is Wild, this is badass shit. I'm not joking around. Great watch. And it's got all these episodes on it. Welcome to the Future, Return of the Ice, Vanished Sea, Prairies of the Amazon, Cold Candace Desert. And they just read, well, you guys see, animals are supposed to look like this, but you know, that could be wrong, but it's a really cool how they did this. Got some cool stuff. I remember that this one is one of my favorite ones. The way that they did the mammals and stuff is really cool. Maybe that's not this one, but these are some weird animals on here. Flooded world. I think 5 million years is more of the mammals. And then the farther you go in the future, it just becomes fish and reptiles or what's left. But they're really weird. This is a great series, guys. If you guys haven't seen The Future is Wild, see this shit. This is a really cool set put out by Image, out-of-print label. I don't know if you can find this anymore, though. You might be able to on eBay and shit like that. Alright, guys. Next couple of movies I have are documentaries about nature and shit like that. I got about 7 to go. Grizzly Man, the movie about Timothy Treadwell. He was the guy who went and lived with the Grizzlies. He just he was an old kids teacher. He loved bears. He went out and lived with the Grizzlies for years on end. He just loved nature and he loved grizzly bears. And unfortunately, the grizzly bear killed him as soon as he took his new girlfriend up to live with the bears with him. That's when the grizzly bears killed him. When he was on his own, he was chilling with the grizzly bears. It wasn't until the woman came that he got killed and all that shit. I think the bears kind of like just him. That's what I think. But this is a really good documentary. Timothy Treadwell has one of the best personalities I've seen. And I'm kind of like Timothy Treadwell myself because I'm a little nutty too, as you guys know. But this is a great documentary on Timothy Treadwell. I need to get the basketball, what the fuck am I talking about? I need to get the Basketball Diaries, Leonardo DiCaprio. What the hell am I talking about? The Grizzly Man Diaries, which was a show on the Discovery Channel where he had like unaired video footage of him living with the Grizzlies. I think there was about 8 episodes on the Discovery Channel put out. That's a really hard DVD set to find, though. I saw it one time like 12 years ago in the Discovery Channel store in the mall. Should have grabbed it, but didn't. Now it's like kind of hard to find. But I still have my favorite movie of all time, The Grizzly Man, which is Timothy Treadwell. The TV show is called The Grizzly Man Diaries. Timothy Treadwell, Grizzly Man Diaries. But this is the movie that came out. Really good footage on this. It's about an hour and 44 minutes. But that's that. And this is just random. These are like kind of cheaper brand of nature shows, except the Grizzly Man Diaries one, or Grizzly Man movie. Untamed Antarctica, the world of Luckjack Quet, whatever the hell that means. Some place in Antarctica or some shit. This is cool. It's got some cool episodes. Oh, it's got 4 cool episodes on here. That's cool. Penguin's Baywatch, The Tick and the Bird. That's like ticks sucking on birds' blood, maybe. I don't know what the hell that means. But let me try to focus a little better. You know how cell phones are, guys. Leopard seal share, springtime for the Weddell Seas. Kind of cool. Let's see what's on the inside of this. All that shit's on one disc. Wow, that's pretty cool. Untamed Antarctica. And the next thing I have, guys, is these 2 cheap films that are always like $1 or $2. I guess these say that they were originally presented in IMAX theaters, but maybe another company bought it out because it doesn't have the IMAX logo anymore. It's got that cheap logo, I guess. They bought this out from IMAX, probably. But this is cool. This is all about wolves, as you guys could see. Got some special features. This is a good one. And then I have another one on bears, digitally remastered for the large format film. Whatever the hell that means. I would have rather had this in IMAX, like IMAX putting this out. But it's probably not going to look as good. But this is all about bears and shit. Next thing I got, guys, the last thing about my animals is this Killer Instinct Natural Born Killers one. This is a great one. It shows all the like most poisonous animals on the planet. Snakes, the most poisonous spiders, crap like that. I think this has the black mamba in it. Web spider, jellyfish. There's like shells that are poisonous or some shit. Blue-rigged octopus. These are some killers that you don't want to fuck with. That's all I know. I got 2 things left, guys. These are just going in this video because it's kind of nature and shit. This is Everest, the Death Zone. You know, just a movie I got for cheap. Narration done by Jodie Foster. This is something I just got for like $1 or something. Pretty cheap. But you know, I like the whole Everest thing. Everest is the biggest mountain there is. People die trying to climb Mount Everest and shit like that. But that's kind of cool. It looks like all these other things were released by this same